Here we go. Pokemon Scarlet. All Eeveelution team. Obviously, you can't see that yet because we are starting off with the one and the only Fuecoco. Because we cannot get our Eevee until for Katie or after Katie. Now, because Eevees are pretty tough, we will be getting them our first encounter with them after we defeat Katie with Apollo, the Fuecoco. Here we have the first battle against Nemona, and now she has 2 Pokemon, while we only have our 1. What will she do? She says, battling you is a blast. What type of blast though? Tommy is the #1 in charge. She goes Mega Electric. You love to see it, but on my side, you hate to see it. Let's all be honest here now. Now, come on now. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment for 1, 2, 3. Say it with me, a KO. And I was too stupid to realize it because I don't have access to terrestrialization yet. She does though. So, Thunder Shock and Apollo goes down. Thank you, Apollo. You really did try your best, but a mouse beat you. I hope you feel good about yourself. Truly do. So after defeating a couple of Team Star, we go forth, and our first encounter of the run is a Starly. So just so that we don't get KO'd too easily by everything and everyone around us, we will be catching a Starly, right? Before Katie. You know, we've got some trainer battles to do. We got some wild Pokemon battles to do. We got items to collect. We got, you know, Katie. Alright? So we kind of need this, you know, early on boost. It may be against Nuzlocke rules, but hey, thank you for clapping for us. And we're off. Here we are, baby. To welcome where you can get the Eevee. Now, if you'll see on the map, these areas that are lighter are where Eevee will appear, or outside of these fences, not too far out from this area. This is exactly where she spawns, either within those fields or around those fields, around the gate, not too far. So that's the thing. And so that's how you're gonna encounter it, which is like stupid that in the world map, it shows it as a lighter area. But when you're on the world, as you can see, it's dark. Like, make it make sense, Game Freak, and hop it off you go. Hop away now to our first encounter of the season, our first ever Eevee after 2 hours of hunting. We got ourselves an Eevee, everybody. Yeah. And it used a quick attack. Is it gonna be effective? Is my Ember gonna do the job? No, barely. It barely hits it. Does about 1/4 of the health. Quick attack comes again, puts us in the yellow, and we fire back with an Ember. Eevee is also in the yellow. Are we gonna take the risk of doing another Ember, or are we gonna catch it? Let us try and see if we can catch it. Is the HP low enough for it to be caught? 1, 2, 3. No, it was so close to. We get coveted at 5 HP out of 38. What can we do but break the Nuzlocke rule? I mean, come on now. We are barely at the beginning and we don't have any Eevees yet. I think this is fair enough, okay? Sand attack, girl. No, you didn't. All right. Ember again. No. Quick attack comes in. Does a sliver of a health. Bite misses. Almost like projecting flames from your mouth is easier to keep Pokemon to get hit than by trying and rushing towards them and biting them. 1, 2. Oh, it was so close too. Again, not caught. Coveted? We are not coveted, right? Apollo, go pull. Pokeball number 3. Will it be 3rd time's the charm? And it didn't even do it once. Oh no, it broke free. Quick attack again. Almost getting my Fuecoco right there. I keep trying to say Crocolore. No, Crocolore is number 2. This is Fuecoco. Potion again. Bend the rules, but you can't bend the team. You can't bend me, Eevee. Not that easily. So yay, Apollo gets his accuracy decreased. Honestly, me sitting on my bed and doing this is so much more fun. Come on now. 1, 2, 4 times. No, it almost had it. Now it's Sand attacking again. So if you guys have been paying attention, y'all be clocking it. It's been 4 Pokeballs, 4 tries, and she still hasn't been caught. Okay, so she's Sand attacking us once more. Will it affect? No, the Ember goes through and no burn. But number 5, 5th Pokeball of the season. Will it do it? Nope. not again. One more sand attack, which means attacking now is basically worthless. Pokeball, go! So I don't have to use the Great Ball yet. I'm really holding off on that. I will throw 20 Pokeballs at this Eevee. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is in. Gotcha. Eevee was caught. Yes, and the glitch too. There's me waiting on that Nintendo Switch 2, which is not anywhere. It's literally available nowhere. I don't know how that... Screw whoever said it wasn't gonna get the PS5 treatment. I've been trying to get it since the 5th. Okay, the 5th. I plead the 5th. Can you believe I was so close to getting that Nintendo Switch 2? I went to GameStop and he's like, if only you had come 20 minutes earlier. We sold our last one 20 minutes ago. Well, look at imagine my surprise. It was a nightmare. But yeah, our name for our first and ever Eevee male is Alexander the Great, because she truly will be the greatest Eevee of all time. She's in, she's napping. Eevee fur ×2, and let us go for it. Here we are at Katie. Welcome everybody. The baker with the buggy bug types. Katie, go for it. Let us see what you got for us and for all our Eevees to aspire to after you. Your challenge by gym leader, Katie. Katie sent out Nimble, but it's nothing for my Apollo. Buakoko. We'll soon have our own fire type Eevee, but that'll take a while. Incinerate the bitch. Terastallize also. No Terastallization yet? Yeah, Nimble doesn't really require it. Not too much of a threat. Let's go. Ember. And take it out in one hit. You better do it, you stupid, but it's Incinerate. I kept thinking it was Ember, so it wouldn't take it out in one hit. Ah, there we go. One is down. Tarantula is out. Now, why couldn't she have had a Jolteon instead? That would have been cool. Incinerate, baby. Another mouse to the slaughter. Tarantula to the slaughter, TBH. Alright. Level ups, and Buggy Bear is up next. How should I roll out things from here? Roll out your Teddy Ursa. Will I roll out a Terastallization of the fire variety? Terastallize Apollo and incinerate the bear. Get into a cocoon. That won't save you. Little did she know, it made her situation worse. Little did she know. Truly, she did not know what she was here for. The bear does it. And now, I shall take a hit from that bear. I shall survive, and I shall take a clean kill. Cut to the neck, to the jugular, and he will be down. So let us see for what it is. One of the most intense battles to come. Watch out, baby. Fury swipes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will this knock us out? 5. No. We're on that sliver of an HP at 3 out of 48. We hit the incinerate and KO. The Terastallized Teddy Ursa is gone, ladies and gentlemen. We have won our first gym bag and our first 2 evolutions. All of my sweet little Pokemon drop like flies. Oh, Katie. You were pretty fun to challenge, honestly. What? Apollo is evolving? How could this be? Crocolore. Except it won't be used. The Valve Crocolore's flame sack is closely connected to its vocal cord. Wasn't able to read the rest. Starly 2, the Scarlet Vampire. Starevia! Congratulations, your vampire evolved into a Starevia! They maintain huge flocks, although fierce scuffles. Alright, beautiful addition to the team, but no, this is an evolution only. Eevee evolution. 8 Eevees. 8 evolution. Mono Nuzlocke Hardcore, baby. Now it will officially start. Because come on now, I didn't want to take out this huge challenge just with having an Eevee. I don't think she would have survived. Let's be honest here. Now, why can't my cat dog learn pound? We're halfway there, baby. And if you've liked it so far, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell for more, because I will be uploading way more consistently from here on out. I just wanted to get as much perfection in as possible. This video itself has been recorded 5 times. I mean it. I want to bring you guys the best content I can bring you. So, let us see. Will Brassius survive our evolution, or will he? Will, like the flower that he is. I trust that you are ready. Whoosh! Hit me, daddy, one more time. Patilil is out. Is it gonna be enough for Sylveon? Art is creation and destruction. Struggle else. Your defeat will nourish my Pokemon. I believe nourishment will be our Drain Quest. That Pertolel does above half damage. She puts us to sleep with sleep powder. What shall we do? Alexandra, you must lead the charge as our first and main evolution. You will not disappoint your father. She goes for Mega Drain. She gets some health back a little bit. Now we are going to covet. Nope, we're still asleep. Wake up, Alexandra. Wake up. It drains more health, but will that be enough to save it? Let us see. For we are still asleep. Now what will the Petalil do? Another Mega Drain. Number 3. I had my energy drained. But will it? It will! Alexandra has woken up and she's ready to drain some kisses over here, and down goes the Petalil. If only we had Pixelate, but no, instead we have Cutron. But that's fine, our cat dog is pretty bulky asses. Don't have to worry about too much. This would have been extra awesome damage if we had Pixelate, but that is fine. Smoliv will go down, already did half health, above half actually. Razor Leaf did not crit, and Smoliv is down for the count. Not a very good olive, but an olive nonetheless. A small olive, if you will. And who is number 3? If not the grassy, faux plant Sudowoodo. A rock disguised as a plant. Will it give itself a new legacy? Will it shed that shell and grow some actual grass? We shall see. Terastallize your Sudowoodo, because you know you can't handle all this. Sudowoodo had Terastallize. What will it do? Will it survive? Oh, surprise bulk. A rock throw imminent. We did it to each other about the same amount of damage. Only difference is we can get our health back. Will it be to the top? Yes, 68 out of 68. At times, art becomes a race against the clock. Let us increase the pace. Trailblade. Ooh, we give that to, honestly, one of the best moves to be introduced in this generation. Draining Kiss, and he is done. Our Sylveon, what's the word? Our Sylveon sweep, the Sylveon sweep of the century, the grass type sweep. Sylveon showed, it came here, it showed up, and it told us she is the moment. Me after an exam, avant-garde. A second bag, baby. Hilda is evolving. Will it be a Sylveon, Umbreon? It is. And Espeon. Now I'm just keeping you guys on your toes. If it evolves in the daytime due to sunlight, it becomes Espeon, the psychic type. If it evolves at night with max friendship, it becomes Umbreon, the dark type. If it evolves with max happiness but has a fairy type move, it will be Sylveon. And now I have all 3. The third 3 core to my team. The defense of Espeon, Umbreon, and darkness of the dark. The fast and special attacking Espeon. The slow but especially defensive beast Sylveon. They're beautiful, and so are you, Brassius. Thank you. I now know level 30 Pokemon will obey me, and thank you for that Trailblaze. I shall be blazing my trails throughout the region. You shall hear my name from every corner of the region, whether it be the Titan, whether it be the gym leaders, whether it be the rivals, whether it be Beamstar. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. Let us go, Sylveon. Our first Titan, the Bombardier. Unfortunately, none of my evolutions have the right terastallization type. They can all terastallize into normals. Will that hinder us or will that help us? Only fate can determine that. However, Bombardier is no match for my Sylveon, especially after it is Cute Charm. It is too in love with me, but not enough. It threw a rock. A kiss of a rock. But our kiss did not do enough, poor thing. For its love to be rejected, now it must run. It must run to the cave, knock it down, and go forth and eat its weed. Time to smoke some marijuana. 24 minutes to go. If you're in and you like, Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe so Bombardier won't kill us after eating some herbs. Watch it! You meant to get the Titan. That's the old bits guy. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? Of course, dude. Although it was very unexpected for me too, to be honest. It looks like it's pulling itself together by eating the food. These hoarders. Let us go forth and destroy it once and for all. Our Alolan Bombardier. Baby doll eyes or draining? Draining kiss it is. Here comes the kiss of death, the kiss of love, and the kiss of death. Wing attack. Does a quite sizable chunk of damage, but we shall be fine, cause we will be draining and kissing that health away. Rock polish Neckley, will you be faster? We shall see. Drain quiz that bitch, baby. Wing attack comes in, Neckley resists, but still does a ton of damage. Neckley is faster than me, but it still needs to be faster than the bird. Will it be worth it though? Will Neckley get beaten KO? I got my HP back, that's all I care about. Time to do the final draining kiss. Will Neckley? No, of course not. That would be asking for too much. But luckily, the Bombardier is focusing on the Neckley. Now the draining kiss in, and we are at max HP, and now another Pokemon who fell down to the Sylveon sweep. This has been your host, Wajid. I'll be here all day. I'll be here all night. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe though to let me know if you enjoy it. And if you like my content unfiltered or edited, but I really, wanted to bring you guys the best. I didn't want a shady, shaky, voice, right? I wanted the best qualification, best, anything that you will get from me. That is my guarantee, and that is who I am as a content creator. Ooh, it went dark all of a sudden. I thought I was about to lose my recording. But no, we are in the cave and ready to smoke some weed. At least our Pokemon are anyways. Ooh, and here we have Mrs. GGS. Come on, you again. Come on, dude. And we fed it. What is the next? But the Starmobile. First one versus Dark type Guacomo. The Master of Darkness has arrived. Now what I did not know, and I hope you know, these Vaporeons do not pertain their original typing. They are the type of whoever their master is. So with Guacomo, this Vaporeon is a dark type. With the others, it is also their type, and I have no idea. Otherwise, I wouldn't struggle. But you shall see my struggle and know what to and what to not do next. Guacomo of the Team Star, you are challenged. Ponyard is out, and so is Alexander the Great. Will it fulfill its legacy as the sweeper? Only time will tell. Nice music, though. Where are you? Bop, bop, boppity, bop, bop. A draining kiss on the Ponyard. Half health already gone, and it is in the yellow. This big drop will bust your ears open, Dr. Vince. DJ Vince. Metal Claw? Honey. Okay, that did a ton of damage. Are we going to be responsible and exchange blows? Looks like we're taking risks over here. But it should seem that it has been worthwhile. The Ponyard is out. Down for the count. And the Vaporeon is also up. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. It is gonna be. It shall. Oh no, I'm intimidated. What shall I do? I shall go to duels. And despite my errors, every Eevee helped in this battle. Spoilers! If you want to see how, watch now and keep watching till the end. Trust me, you'll love it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell. I promise to be more consistent. Just, really share this video, man. Like, my first ever face count. Technically fourth time for myself, but first for you, because I didn't want to give you guys trash, let's be honest. Covet it away, baby. Chip away. Covet number 3. Whipped is doing pretty good damage. Alright, and I wasn't aware that it's a dark, but luckily all the bonuses I took away from the Starmobile ended up helping quite a ton, actually. 2 snarls. Now we have to take out, because what? Metal Sound takes away the special defense twice. Be very, very careful with that. but luckily for us, I can snarl him to death. Now, number 2. Alexander the Great takes the field. What shall he do? And how much better will these graphics look on a Nintendo Switch 2? But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that Switch 2 has caused me indefinite heartbreak and sadness. Because I can't find the damn thing stocked anywhere. Please help. Please. Alright, Sylveon, who is going to take something for you next. Now here I made an error of judgment because I assumed Vaporeon was a steel and poison type, which it normally is. So I brought out Espeon as it would do super effective confusions, but now I'm left scratching my head as to why the confusion did not work. So who will be up next to test out the waters? Why, Tiberius, our 5th little fox dog cat. Go, Tiberius. Show them the power you have from the river Tiber. Which you can guess what it's going to evolve into. Props to you. Metal sound. That's not good. But Tiberius is a beast and will put so many statuses on this motherfucker that they will not know what's coming up next. Tiberius, come back. Now go forth, our last teammate, Endor. So which of Endor to be exact? Fourth Endor, what will you do? But sand attack, nonetheless. Let us go forth, decrease its anxiety. Give it anxiety so that it cannot hit us. Yep, battling, let's again. Starmobile. Now, terrestrialize? No, luckily not. Who is next? Mumtaz? Or Tiberius, or Alexander. Yes, finally, it is Alexander's time to shine once more. Yeah, that Espeon with not being able to hit the confusion confirmed my suspicions. Battle, baby. Now drain away its health. Swift won't do much, but a crit will do a ton. So Kiss of Death goes forth and we gain back some HP from 23 to 52. What a remarkable turn of event. Completely and totally remarkable. One more hit to go, but I guarantee you it will survive on a sliver of health because this wouldn't be me if I wasn't RNG not blessed. Right now I am not blessed or unblessed by RNG. It is simply that I used my Pokemon very well. I get to gloat about it because it was a very interesting strategy. Now one Swift will be down, and there goes the Vaporeon. Our first gigantic monster. More challenging than the Titan, more challenging than the gym leader. This Starmobile, this Guacomo is quite crazy. He never saw it coming, but neither will Iono. Welcome everybody, welcome to the final battle of the season, Iono, the electrifying VTuber, who's also a gym leader. First up, for servings on a platter, Watrel. Bop. This music is a bop. It's a beat. This battle music is a beat. Go forth, Mumtaz. Our Jolteon has made its Volt-absorbing debut. Now, this whole time I kept thinking that Volt-absorb, once an electric type attack is enforced on the Jolteon. But no, the Watrel ate our Prison Berry. What will we do? But yeah, unfortunately, Volt Absorb, all it does is you gain HP every time you're hit by an electric attack. It's not Lightning Rod or whatever. That'll give you, I believe, a increase into special attack every time you are attacked by an electric type attack. How many times? We have to say that. Very much. And number 2 out is Luxio. Luxendark. That Intimidate won't matter because you will be mud slapped in the face a bunch of times by a spiky cat dog fox. Ladies and gentlemen, your bite won't do much good either whatsoever, but I cannot let you get too many of them off because that is dangerous territory. Because I am frail, and you, sir, are not. But you sore as hell wish you would after you deal with me. It goes for bite, it does not succeed. We live with 6 health out of 72, and in comes Alexander to finish the job. Just a little more, hang in there. Luxio goes for a bite. We resist it. We don't get flinched, thank goodness. And we take it out with a Swift. Full accuracy, so none of those shenanigans. And the Luxio goes down. Who is number 3? But the one, the only, the beast that is the frog of all frogs. The frogs that you cannot use for your French cooking. It is a Bellavolt. Now this dude is a run ender. Go, Mumtaz. Show that frog you mean business by absorbing electricity. Didn't absorb enough, Mumtaz. Will you survive? Yay, we got to attack first. We should survive this, and I am pretty sure it's gonna go for Spark once more. Oh, water gun, but it missed. Wow, did I say I'm orangey blessed? Or do you guys think I am? Probably am, but I have a solution to this problem. In the name of a physical attack. We got hit with a water gun. Oh man, but we shall see. Next, we have Hilda. Because it is specially attacking us now, Hilda should be able to take on that attack very, very, very easily. However, I get it very, very wrong, but my Espeon avoids, like the beast that she is. She's gonna set up a light screen because the coming Miss Mages cannot be allowed to do and run rampant. We dodge another spot. Oh, Hilda, you have impressed me so much. Will your confusion do enough, though? No, but about 25%? 15%? Well. Ooh, boy. Electromorphosis boosted Spark. Does a ton. To be honest, everyone, time to tank. Go forth, Jill Santana. Spark. Baby. And it's paralyzed, but Synchronize will not help. It doesn't affect opposing Bellavolt. Okay, since it loves to attack us, let's turn its attack against itself with Foul Play. Now what does Foul Play do? Based on the attack stat of the opponent, it will use 2 damage based around that. Whereas you can see, we are not the most physically or especially adept attacker. We are a defensive tank. And that is why we use other people's attack against them. Or we cripple them with a bunch of snarls. Whatever gets the job done. Just a little sliver left. What will we do? Well, we will go back to Mumtaz to absorb another electric attack. If we read the turns correctly this time. Yes, we did. The cards were in our favor. Fate was in our favor. And down goes the frog with a thunder shock. Shocking, isn't it, Iono? Billy Bolt is done. All that is left is your obnoxious Miss Mages that loves to confuse spam. Confuse raise spam. Ooh, Psybeam. Nice. You can get rid of that useless confusion or quick attack for that matter. Nope, we get rid of the confusion. Very, very good. You never know when you need quick attack. You never know when you need priority. Now Assurance will be replaced with quick attack. Okay, perhaps not the best thing to do, but pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, who will handle the Miss Mages? Who will be the surprise factor? Whose time to shine is it? It is the Flareon. The fire of all fires, the fire that burned in the heart of a Flareon, to show that it is nothing less than its siblings. In fact, it can be a ton more. Here you cheering, give me a lot more. Why do you only get banned? Oof, Iono is really going for it. Terastallize to the normal and do a quick attack. Destroy. Come forth, shiny little light bulb. I will give you Iono power. Sorry about that. I probably just destroyed every ounce of comedy I may have, or retention I would have gotten. But I'm dramatic that way. Whatever. Miss Mages has put a light bulb on her head. Will we do this? This is why we have priority, people. Terastallize into a normal type. Boost your normal attack. Attack first and attack hard. And maybe you might even get a Medal of Honor for a critical hit quick attack. Who said Flareon was useless? Now it hits with a Confused Ray. Oh boy. Now you see what I meant? But Will and Dor. What will she do? What will he do? What will Endor do? Will it hit itself? No! 1, 2. Quick attack gets hit. Charged by the giant diamond we have on our head. And we didn't get a crit, but we're almost there. Danger! High voltage! Sorry if it's too shocking, eh? Charge beam. Here it comes. It does a ton. It increases the special attack. Will we be ready for this? Will this be our first and foremost time? Yes, Endor does not fall to the confusion. And quick attack is all that was written in the Miss Major's fate. We read her fate for her, and now she is done. She can go back to the afterlife with its ghostly friends. And that is Iono, defeated in 6 hours. And the amount of content I gave to you guys in the span of probably a month or 2. But now, I have given you guys something more precious than you could ever hope for. 7 hours edited into 1.5 hours. Trust me. And she is done. You're as flashy and bright. Are we gonna get Thunderbolt? That would be great. But Tadbulb, like, really disappointed me. But also, I didn't know it evolves with a Thunderstone. I thought it was gonna be a level up evolution. I hate to say it, but I lost. Well then, beating me, the lean, mean, streaming queen. Girl, slay. But we did it though. Wahoo! Screen cap this quick. I did. Woo-hoo. Nice. Like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell. Oh, switch. Now my Jolteon will be unstoppable. And the pivot machine, unless we somehow get U-turn and we can put that on Umbreon or whoever can get its dirty little paws on. Pardon one of the worst gym lead champion that even surpassed Diantha. Who would have thought? I thought she had everybody win. She had beat, you know. Now with our full team of Eevees, we are missing 3. A Vaporeon, a Glaceon, and a Leafeon. Once we have them, we will have all of the world and more. But for now, enjoy the cheese. Heal up the Pokemon, bring everyone to my face, and a countdown. Espeon, Umbreon, Jolteon, Sylveon, Flareon, and an Eevee. Bye everybody. I hope to see you soon. Bye. I hope you liked it. Hope this will be